Sami is definitely a shy child, but after she warms up, she's full of energy. Sami loves leopards. She loves art.
She's more of a thinker, I would say, than her sister, but she loves doing everything that 6-year-olds love to do.
My entire family was looking forward to the summer. Sami would be starting kindergarten in the fall. I was planning a birthday party for my husband, and we had a great family vacation planned. Over the summer and into the fall, things took a turn that we did not expect. My father, after a routine doctor's appointment, was found to have had 4 major blockages and would need to have open heart surgery and angioplasty. Then in August, I had my husband run our daughter Sami to the pediatrician for just a random checkup.
The checkup went just fine, but the pediatrician said that he had heard a murmur for the first time. He said it was probably no big deal, but we need to follow up with the cardiologist.
We spoke to a few friends whose children also had had heart murmurs, and they told us that usually it's nothing to worry about. You'll see the cardiologist, they'll run an EKG, and she'll be fine. She's healthy. What could go wrong? I scheduled Sami's cardiology appointment just 2 days after my father's open heart surgery. It was just Sami and I. Why should Dwight go? Sami's healthy. What were the odds of her murmur not being innocent? They hooked up Sami to an EKG, and after a few moments, the nurse practitioner told us that it was not innocent. Next up was an echocardiogram, and I remember that seemed to take a long, long time. After the echocardiogram was finished, they took us to another room where there was another doctor along with our nurse practitioner. There was a picture of the heart on the exam table. I knew that this was not good. I just remember thinking, don't cry. You have to hear what the doctor has to say, and Sami can't see you cry. The nurse practitioner started to speak, and I remember stopping her and just saying, "Can you fix her? I need to know if you can fix her." She said they could, but it's full open heart surgery. There could be complications, but they could fix her. I felt as though the wind was knocked out of me. How does a healthy, strong 6-year-old need open heart surgery? She never had any symptoms. She goes to the doctor for routine physicals and checkups. How can she need open heart surgery? I took a deep breath and I said, "Okay, tell me."
Samantha was diagnosed with an atrial septal defect and a cleft mitral valve. I explained to Samantha's mom that surgery was required. The hole in the upper 2 chambers and the cleft mitral valve would need to be repaired in order to prevent congestive heart failure and further enlargement of her chambers.
Before her surgery, Sami told her surgeon and anesthesiologist that she wanted to be a super smart superhero. And could they sprinkle super smart gold and silver pixie dust all over her heart before they stitched her up? They promised her that they would. They even gave her a cape. Sami was truly going to be our superhero.
Surgery went well, and there were no complications. Sami will always be under the care of a cardiologist, and she will have to be monitored for the rest of her life. But hopefully, she'll never need another surgery. Sami is back to doing everything that she could do before this.
Sami is our hero. Sami is our why. And it's because of the American Heart Association that Sami and my dad are here with us today. The American Heart Association funded the research and developed the procedures that saved Sami's and my dad's lives. Every doctor, researcher, nurse, donor, and volunteer for the American Heart Association are the superheroes that have made it possible for my family to live a longer, healthier, and happier life together.